Well, we're through in the Carabao Cup just, and we're setting ourselves up for a crucial match today. It's against the old club, it's against Fleetwood Town. Oh, I'm nervous for this one. We've got to beat them, otherwise it really looks like we made the wrong decision last year. We're also playing Brighton today, who came down with us, so it is going to be a tough episode. We have a change of tactic, and, well, it goes to the stream on Wednesday, if you know what I mean, Paul Smith. Hey guys, welcome back to Small Football Manager 2018 and part 2 of Season 7 of the Journeyman with Ipswich Town, and today we have two matches, one against Fleetwood, the old club, and then one against Brighton. And as I said, since the last episode we have went through in the Carabao Cup. We needed extra time to do it, but we won 4-2. We were 2-0 up against Cheltenham. Paul Glatzel getting 2 and Andre Gray getting 2 as well. We haven't made any signings since the last episode. I didn't really see any need to, despite the horrific first day defeat. I didn't see the need to make any more signings. I think we have got a good squad. We've just got to keep the faith with them, and just try our very best. Anyway, this is the team that we're going to go for. We've gone for a 4-3-1-2. Paul Smith in the stream on Wednesday said, when in doubt, go for 4-3-1-2, and we've done that. And, you know, we won against Cheltenham, so we'll see what it's like today. We're going on the most basic of settings on pretty much everything, so yeah. This is the team that we're going to go for then. Bartos will start and goal with Kenny, Smalling, Clark and Field in defence. We've then got Allen, Art and McEachran in the middle of the park, with Matt Ritchie starting behind Solomon Rondon and Paul Glatzel up top. We do have a few injuries at the moment, and obviously with extra time in midweek, a lot of players are feeling the effects of that. So it is going to be a tough game today. Who knows what could happen against Fleetwood? We'll have a look and see how many of the old boys are there, if you like. Daniel Sturridge and Assombalonga starting up top. Jay Rodriguez, Tim Chow, Matthew Virtue. Don't recognise Shepherd. Nathaniel Cooper starting at left back. That's an interesting one. And Deriqua at right back with Bursic in goal. So most of them are the players we had last year. Obviously these two are going to be a bit troublesome. Rodriguez on the left hand side. But they're playing flat 4-4-2. We obviously used to play sort of 4-3-3. But a bit lopsided. So yeah, very interesting, and it's going to be difficult for us to realise who I'm actually playing as in this match, you know, if I take my mind off it for 1 minute. But no, come on Ipswich, we've got to kick our season into speed, or into gear I should say, in this match. Daniel Sturridge has just missed a sitter to put Fleetwood 1-0 up, because if we start getting poor results, we're going to get fired. It's as simple as that. We've really not done well at Ipswich. You know, arguably, we would have stayed up last season if we'd had the full season in charge. But you can't really sort of go on ifs and buts and maybes. We've just got to face the facts, as Rafa Benitez would say, and try our best here. But it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough against Fleetwood. I'd obviously love to thump them, but not because it's Fleetwood, because we really need a big victory. We need an injection of confidence, and we've reached half-time. It's 0-0. Not even Paul Glatzel can spark this game into life. But 2 goals in the game against Cheltenham, and obviously scored on the opening day of the season, so that's 3 in 2 so far for Paul Glatzel, and hopefully he can add to his collection today. Here's Shepherd into the middle. Kenny gets it away. Here's Rodriguez. Assombalonga. It's in. and Britta Sombalonga. Oh, it's offside. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh dear, that was close. Oh, Matt Ritchie not having a good game. But who do you bring on? That is the question. Shall we bring Abel Hernandez on? He actually looks like a decent option up there. Can he play? Yeah, we'll play him as a shadow striker and see how he does with that. But what a mediocre game this has been so far. Apologies about that, guys. I thought there would be fireworks in this game. Rodriguez has made it 1-0. And we're going to lose both of our matches. We haven't even looked like scoring today. I don't recall having a highlight for us. So, yeah. I think we have to start looking for our next job. Everything's going wrong at Ipswich. It really is. Oh dear. I wish I'd stayed at Fleetwood and just saw out the season, because I think if we'd have saw out the season or seen out the season, we'd have been in the playoffs, would have got our stock a lot higher, we'd have probably got a better Premier League job. We should have looked to the long term, really, shouldn't we, instead of jumping at Ipswich, who were in the Premier League, thinking better money and all of that. We stay at Fleetwood for the rest of the season, we raise our stock even further, and we get a better job. The Newcastle job was there at the end of the season. He had the West Ham job, Derby County, obviously, and Arsenal came up as well. So we could have had a multitude of those, but instead we're stuck at Ipswich, and what a horrific start to the season. Apparently we've got a point. We definitely don't, because Fleetwood have gone and won the game, and we'll probably be bottom again. So, a must-win match, you have to say, against Brighton, and that is not the easiest opposition. Alright guys, here we are for the Brighton game. We've made a couple of changes. We've brought Abel Hernandez back in. Coomson returns behind the striker, and Morgan Fox comes in at left back. So hopefully these changes can see something brought into us. It has been a shocking start of the season, and we certainly don't want to have 3 defeats in a row to start our championship campaign. It's a possibility, most definitely. Brighton have won both of their games. We are having a bit of a crisis in confidence at the moment, to be quite honest with you. And yeah, I honestly see us managing in League 2 in the near future, or abroad at least. I think our days in the Championship are very much numbered, to say the least. But we'll stay positive. We're going to try and win this game. We're 1-0 down within 20 minutes, but we are going to keep pushing. We are going to keep trying. I'm going to demand more from them straight away. But this is just really poor. Armstrong into the middle, Chong, and then 1-0 to Brighton. It's not a game I was necessarily confident of winning anyway, so I guess you can look at it that way, but some serious work is going to be needed. Do we spend the rest of our 12 million? Do we try and get some more signings and just... Oh, what was that? It's just not good enough. It really isn't. Really isn't good enough. I can't remember. I think the last time we won in a on camera was that West Brom game, where we come from 2-0 behind and somehow managed to win 3-2. And how different things could have been if we just managed to get a few more victories in the Premier League and stay up. I mean, surely things wouldn't be like this. But anyway, here's Chong. Chong on the ball, gets it forward. Now here's Smalling. Chris Smalling on the ball. Now to Harry Arter, to Bartos, I apologise. He has Smalling, he gets it forward to Glatzel. Paul Glatzel with a chance. Good save. Good save. And when Glatzel's not putting them away, something's up. He's the one reason I have hope, because I know Glatzel can win games on his own. So I have hope that we can turn this around. Glatzel forward to Coombson. Now McEachran forward. Abel Hernandez, good save. It would have been really good to get Hernandez's first goal for the club there. Here's Arter now to Clark. It's away. Oh dear. Fox now to Arter. Fox again. Fox now to Allen. Kenny. Can he boot it forward? He can. He has Abel Hernandez. This is a chance. Hernandez to Glatzel. It's in. Paul Glatzel gets us back into the game. It's 2-1 and we've all of a sudden looked very, very bright in the last 20 minutes or so. Quite a few chances created. We're going behind the defence there. Abel Hernandez and Glatzel nuts it in. It's 2-1. Come on, lads. This is what we needed. This is brilliant. Goal back just before half time. Breathe some life into the club. And, come on. Let's try and do this in the second half. If we can come back, get a draw from this, it could really kickstart our season. Here's Allen, down to McEachran. Oh, here's Redmond. Close. Close to being good. Coming up to 60 minutes gone now. Gonna make a change. Coombson's gonna come off. We're gonna put Ian Watkins in there. And we're also going to bring off Joe Allen and bring on Dazelle. He can go as an advanced playmaker. And I know I've got 3 playmakers in midfield, but that's the way it's going to have to be. 70 minutes gone now. I think Hernandez is going to be the next one to come off. Although here's Dazelle with the corner. Into the middle, it's Smalling. I thought it was a penalty. Here's Hernandez. Oh, he's giving it away. Here's Clifford. Oh no, here's Malul, sorry. Good tackle by Clark. Come on. Oh, Redmond now a knock to Malul. Oh, 3-1 now. Oh dear. What was Clark doing? He did very well initially and then gave it away. Bartos, we have signed a new goalkeeper, by the way. I forgot to show you, but I think Bartos's days are very much numbered. Here's Chong. Chong on the ball. Good tackle. Olivier. Oh my word. Oh, what is going on here? It was a cracking tackle by number 12. I think that's Watkins, if I remember. Hernandez, you can come off. We'll give Rondon 10 minutes to try and get a goal into him. But Glatzel is making this... Well, I mean, it is still embarrassing, but we could have just been out of the cup. We could have been rooted to the bottom of the table. You know, only had 1 goal or something silly like that. Actually, Glatzel scored all of our goals, hasn't he, in the league? The 2 of them that there are. Here's Allen. Now to Chong. That's forward. Smalling cuts it out. Oh, he's lost it. Clifford. Malol. Good save by Bartos. Oh dear. We just feel like beaten men at the moment. Are they going to make it 5? Knockout. Now to Endong. Oh, here we go. Counter-attack. Watkins, come on. Here's Glatzel. Paul Glatzel loses it. Clifford. Now to Malol. Malol forward to Endong. It's going to be 5. Oh, what a save. What a save. Knockout into the middle, it's Chong. Why didn't he shoot? Knockout. Kenny away. Endong. Still a minute to go here. Knockout. Endong. It's away. And I think we've just about got away with it for now. I don't think we're going to concede that 5th goal. Touch wood. Here's Chong. Oh, we are. Oh, dear. Oh, my word. In the last 3 episodes of this series, we have lost against a team that have scored 5 goals against us. I am very upset. Very, very upset. Here's Watkins, Dazelle, McEachran, now to Glatzel, Rondon, Kenny, Dazelle. Just blow the whistle, ref, please. McEachran. That's it. Full time. 5-1. That is just horrific. And I'm a man that is officially out of ideas. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you do leave a like down below. Oh my god. Hopefully we can turn this around. We really need to, but I said it in the last episode. We're coming down with such a cloud of negativity around us because we had such an awful end to the Premier League season. And we've come down short of confidence. We've made new signings, which I think have strengthened, but apparently not. And 5-1, 1-0, 5-1. Really not good. But at least we are through in the FA Cup, although I think we have a Premier League team in the next round, so we're probably going to go out of that. And it's going to be tough. I'm going to have to try and make a few signings, and I'm just going to have to try and do something here, because we are certainly on a downward spiral. Anyway, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.